Hello everyone, I'm just going to be doing a review of all the brushes I sort of keep. I probably won't do all of them, but I'm going to do most of the ones that I recommend and the ones I keep on me on a regular basis, or that I take out of the case when I'm on a job. I've got quite a few Loew Cornells, which are these yellow ones here and this blue one here. I've got loads of Reids. This is my superstars. I've got the whole set, but I only choose to carry these 3 sizes. I've got like the Flora, Loew Cornell, I've got the double Filbert, I've got this Funky Fox's brush, quite a few size zeros or different ones. Got Royal Majestic brushes, so I've got that one there, and I've got Donna Dewberry, I've got a Prisma brush, Illusion brushes, I've got that one's a Donna Dewberry as well, that's a Prisma one right there. I'm just going to show you what I use some of these brushes for and the differences, and I hope this video really helps you pick out the right brushes for yourself. It might not suit everyone, but these are the brushes I sort of prefer, and you might want to try them out yourselves to see if it works for you. I'm going to be using Diamond Effects White, and this is Paradise Bomb Red Metallic. Just probably like to show you flowers, teardrops, different brushes, etc. So, right, if I get it started, I'm going to start off with, what is this one? A Reid. This is the number 4. I love the bristles on this. I haven't cleaned my brushes yet, but I've just had a job as well. But they're quite long, they hold a lot of paint. I find that they're a lot firmer than other brushes, a lot firmer than these Loew Cornells. I've only used one, this one here, as you can see. So I've got this thing about using white brushes because they don't stay white even after you do wash them. So I'm just going to show you what I can achieve with this brush. So I feel like for myself I can create like quite clean, clear teardrops. I can also create flowers with it. I have got the Sillyfarm brushes as well, like the Petal one. I do like using it, but I find that sometimes you can't sort of make different size flowers, so it's always the same sort of size. So like sometimes I like to make different sizes as well, just to make it like a little bit more interesting, like when I'm doing designs, because I don't like using the same sort of flowers all the time because it gets a bit boring for myself and for like all the kids that I'm painting as well. That's that Reid number 4. I will show you, well, I would like to show you my Loew Cornells, but my water's bit blue, so it might stain. I might do them in a minute. So I'm just going to show you my superstar. This is a superstar number 6. I don't like this for doing line work much, really. I don't know, it's sort of weird, really. I know this one's got white bristles as well, but I have used it, I've broken it in, so I'm not so worried about this one because I know I can get it clean. So I'm not sure if I like this one for teardrops. It's okay, but as you can see, like here I've got like, oops, going the wrong way. Here I've got like a really nice thin line, but here, because the tip, you can see it's sort of like all the bristles are sort of everywhere. It sort of gives you that sort of frayed look to the brush. So you know, that to the stroke of your whatever you're creating. So you've sort of got to have the brush the right way, so that you can land right on that like pointy bit of the bristle. So I don't really like using that one. I like using, let's have a look. Okay, I'll show you like this Illusion brush. It's finer point. I love this one for outline, so I'm just going to load up with Cherry, that bomb one, whatever it was called. I just love using this one for outlines or anything that I want to add more detail with, because I can get right onto the tip of the brush, like right onto the point of it, and I can also like lay it down to create something like thicker. So I can even do like nice sized teardrops with it as well, like that. This is going to look like a right mess because I'm not making a design of anything, so yeah. This is my, I think it's, I'm sure it's a Paradise one, but I'm not sure what size it is. I think it's probably like a number 4 or something, but I can probably put a link down below just to show you what it's what it is, and if you wanted to get it. I'm just going to show you. I wouldn't use this one for any line work, but I think it's a great brush for doing flowers. It's got the nice rounded tip on it. I'm just going to show you. And I do prefer it to the Sillyfarm one. The silly one. The Sillyfarm one sort of phrase at the end, and it really gets on my nerves. I'll show you like what you can create with the Sillyfarm one. I do like it, but when it starts running out of paint, you can really tell like it's hard to sort of cover it up, really. So if I show you a few of these, like it starts off great, but it sort of starts getting a bit crap. Because you can see, like, can you see the edges of that? It's not really round. And I have loaded up enough paint, because if I wash this out and I'll go to wash out a brush cleaner, it sort of still has a crap load of paint that comes out of the bristles. So it holds more paint than it likes to release. This is my Mark Reid number 2. The bristles are really long, but I love using it for sort of really detailed work. If I wanted to add a lot of detail or anything, outlines or highlights. So I can just do something very quick. Oops, just went out of focus, sorry. As you can see, you can create like really nice thin swirls or outlines, highlights, as I just said. Another one I like is the Superstar. This is my favourite Superstar brush. I don't really like any of the other ones. It's the number 2. It's quite nice actually. It does give you clean brush strokes. It doesn't usually fray like that to give you a double point, but yeah, I love that brush. Now, one of the cheapest brushes I hold in my kit are these major ones. Well, I've only got this size to be honest, so I really like it. I just do loads of detailed work with it, or anything small really, because it's the size 0, so it's quite small. This is what I use to do the teardrops in the picture I uploaded to Facebook. Okay. What else? I like this multi-liner brush. I got it for about £3 from my local shop. I like using this one on butterflies mainly, or quick fur effects and stuff. I'll just show you up here. It sort of just does loads of lines, like so. Oops. Sorry, just lost focus. I was just getting it to refocus. So sort of creates lines like that. else? Also, people that have trouble with doing teardrops, some people might find it easier to use one of these Filbert brushes. This is a Loew Cornell one. It's a size 6. I'll just show you what you can create. I don't use this for teardrops, but I have tried to do them and they do come out well. So if I just show you. And it is nice because it gives you the same size all along. So you can probably do like a butterfly with it or so, and it's really nice. And you can always land on the side of your brush to get that point there. What else is there? It's my Royal Majestic brush. It looks a bit frayed, but when you load it up, it's really nice. It holds a lot of paint, and I did used to use it quite a bit. And it sort of feels nicer on the face as well, because you can't really feel it so much. It just feels really nice and soft. Okay. That was a size 6 as well. My most favourite brush size is 0. Well, okay, there's quite a few. I like 6 and 3. I used to carry those all the time regardless. But now I've sort of started doing highlights and outlines, so I like my number 1s and 0s as well. I like number 4 as well. This is an illusion brush. It's a fuller line. Yeah, it's fuller line. I think it's only nice to do teardrops or petals with. So I'm just going to show you a teardrop. Okay, and I'm just going to show you a flower as well. Just do it about there. Okay, so like much bigger flowers. Do you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and show you my number 3 Loew Cornell. Oh, it's getting dirty. Okay, I'll deal with it. Now this brush is like a lot softer than most of the ones I carry, and I do like it. You can't really feel that you're using it, to be honest. So I think kids would like it. And it does hold like quite a nice bit of paint in the brush. I have used them before, like I've used this one before, so I'm not muddying up any of the other ones at the moment. You can do like swirls, and because it holds like a nice amount of paint, you don't really have to keep reloading like so often. I think loads of people are crazy about these brushes. I love them, so perhaps I should start using them a bit more. Oh no, look how dirty it is. It's horrible. Okay, anyway, so what else have I got? I've got, oh, I love this double Filbert brush. It's amazing. You can do like double teardrops with it, so it's sort of, it's nice for flowers or butterfly edging. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So it's really nice and it's really effective. You can sort of lay it down, I suppose, and you can probably use it as teeth or something. So, oh, like, yeah, you could use it for teeth like that as well, for like a skull mask or something. I'm just going to show you the chisel, not chisel, I think it's a chisel. I think it's a Mark Reid chisel, but I'm just going to show you what it does, like if you're trying to fade something out or like do drag blending. So I'm just going to do like that. And this is a Reid chisel. So you can sort of soften out the line by sort of pulling it down. Just cut out there. Yeah, so you can just soften it out like this. Then you can probably use it for doing butterflies, the edges, just to feather it out. There is another, this is a Flora brush. I'm not quite used to using it yet, but I'll just show you, like, I'll try to show you what you can do with it. The only thing I'll probably like using it for at the moment is leaves if I have to, but that's about it. I'm just going to double load it actually. Okay, so I'm running out a bit of room, so okay. So for leaves, I'd just press down and pull out like that. Just sort of to get out of shape. You can sort of go on its edge or so. Or you can like lay it down to create like a flower. Well, it is called a Flora brush, so create some kind of flower. So something like that. I probably haven't loaded it up enough, but this brush holds so much paint. It's unbelievable. Amount of paint it holds. You can probably lay the brush down this way, create like a, oh sorry, I'm out of the video thing. You can create like a flower, something like that. It looks really, well, I don't like it. I'm just trying to get used to this brush, so I sort of like it laid down a bit more like this way. Sorry, I'm running out of major room here. But yeah, I'm not really fond of this brush. I don't really know what I could use it for, to be honest. I think like a lot of people love this brush. I just can't get used to it, so it's not my favourite. I don't know what else I can really show you guys, but I like my flat brushes. I use these for one stroke, but I probably won't be able to load up my one stroke cake at the moment, but I can try. I'm going to try to give it a go, I think, if I can get the lid off. Okay, so I'm just going to try and load up this rainbow cake. I'm not sure how it's going to go, because you don't really do this one hand. Actually, I'm holding it in my other hand, so let's have a look. Okay. It's not easy doing these videos without a decent camera. Okay, so let's see. This is a Donna Dewberry brush. I just love it. It's the only brush I could use to start doing my one stroking stuff. So I really love it. And if I could get more, I would. But these are really hard to get hold of in the UK, so. But I am going to try and get hold of any, and if I do, I will share it on my page and let you guys know. So something like that. And another brush, like a 1-inch one that I love, is the Royal Majestic one. If I can get it out, right, okay. It's this one. I know it looks a bit green. It's just I've done like loads of crocodile faces with it. So yeah, I love this brush. It's really nice. It cost me about £5.70 or so. I got it from eBay, but it's like one of the best buys ever, and I really want to get another one. So yeah, that's that one. I'm just going to go through these other brushes. Oh, I'll just keep it that way. Sorry. I use this one for petals. That's another Royal Majestic number 6, so line work. This was my favourite. I've got another one because it's sort of frayed the bristles. It's another multi-liner. It's another number 2. These are all my like line work, detailed. It's number 6 Loew Cornell. I've got a couple of those Filbert Loew Cornell ones. I use these ones for like lip colour. My Loew Cornells, untouched. I've got like this perfect petal brush. I like using this one for doing like Spider-Man eyes. I like this one for blending which is a Dream Blend brush by Illusion. This is a dagger brush, but I think it's a dagger, but it's by Illusion as well. It's nice for doing feathers or anything you might require like long thin strokes for as well. Angled brush for doing cabbage roses. I don't really like the Prisma brush at the moment, but it works really well with the Prisma cakes. My Athena brush for Spider-Man eyes. This is my Donna Dewberry 1" as well, which I love for one stroke. So I do use most all of the brushes in my kit apart from these at the moment, but I will get around to using those. So yeah, everything in this case will be used. And I use all the ones that I show you apart from the horrible Flora that I can't get on with at the moment. So that's about it. I hope this was not really a tutorial, it's just like a review of brushes really, and I hope it really helps you guys sort of pick up brushes that you might like to keep in your own case, or if you're just starting out and you're not really sure what brushes to get. I do recommend these brushes in my kit apart from the Flora. So yeah, I hope this helps and I hope you can make a good choice as well. Thank you for watching, and please rate, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me what else you would like to see. If you would like to see any of my kit, I don't mind sharing a review of that or any swatches and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, thank you, bye.